Hi guys, welcome back to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. I'm Written32. The last time we built our oil refinery, this is all set up and running now. I've got a passage train up and running. It's not really shipping many people in yet, but I just want to get a bit more of the infrastructure set up and then we can look to push citizens into it. So we just look at our state here. So we've got 460,000 in the bank and it's rising at the moment. If we look at our economy, so far this year we made 60,000. Which is this month, and it's the 1st of May, so it's looking good for this month. Last month we made 90,000, and if we look at our exports here, what you can see is our food is well down. Fuel is now our highest income expenditure, which is what we're going to be working on today. So we need to be careful with our cash here, but we're looking at that, and I just clicked off it then. If we look at our selling resources, oil is up there, which we're going to refine now, so we should see a bigger profit here. We're selling a lot of this, which is great. We're getting at least 2 trains in a month, which is good. Food, every now and then we get 2 trains a month. It's just short of 30 days turnaround on it, which is handy. Meat we are seeing a little bit of a problem with, and I think it's more a storage issue. Is if I can get another meat storage in here, then we'd be able to turn the train around a lot quicker, because we can fill one at least before the train gets there. But that's something for the future. Once we've got oil set up, then we could look to optimize this and get a bit more profit out of it, or we could run a smaller train. That is also an option. So let's get on with setting up a method for us to distribute the fuel definitely into farm fill and elsewhere. So I want to leave. Do we want to put a road in here? Have we got any sort of easy road access straight across over here? I mean, we've got a way here, actually. And that'll get us to the other side of the station. That could definitely be an option. I don't know if we're going to get across this road because we've got some demophones. What do we call these? I can't remember. I'm going to call them signals. Yeah, we're not. Oh, no, we can. Bit weird. Okay, I'm going to move these because I don't like that they're on the road. So if we then go, we put one here and one there. Yep, and then we can remove these 2. Oh no, that wasn't the button I wanted. Okay, we actually want the rail in there. There we go. That probably just made some trains unhappy. Now we can take this road to the opposite side at our train station. So if we just head in through the cables, or the overhead power lines, and put you in here, that will help. Then I'm also, we can't take a road up, but I can take a road like this, just either side. You're in the way. Maybe we come across. Actually, if we could squeeze in here, this would be really handy. Oh, we can. Perfect. Okay, cool. There we go. So we've now got access over to the other side. I'm going to leave this little spur for the moment because we may end up developing over here. I don't know what's going to happen here yet. That's going to enable us everyone access to our fuel, which we've got 39 tons already stored up. So how many fuel stations do we have over here? We've got one here. We have one further down this side of town. We do. We have another one there. That's good. And we've got one over here somewhere. That's 3. So do we want... maybe we can do that with 1 truck. What's the capacity? Let's have a look here. Oh. Where were you meant to be going? Let's start you. There we go. And that truck will head out and make us more money. So, I don't know why that was there. Oil tanker. So what have we got with capacity? So you're 8 tons, 7, 12 tons. I'm thinking maybe this big boy here. And then we could do all of them with that. You're also 12 tons and you're cheaper. You do 72. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I'm liking the look of the Kaz. So that's up there. You do 9 tons. Yeah, let's go with one of you. I like the look of you. Let's set your route up. So we're going to want you to come over to our fuel. And then let's do the furthest ones first. And we want you to come into this little fuel depot here. Now this may need refining over time, but it should help us. And then back over to you. Over to our gas station, you. And then over to this gas station here. We always want you to load fuel, unload anything, that doesn't matter. Fuel, fuel. Okay, cool. So we'll send him out. We should see a reduction in our fuel costs as a result of this. We do have a lot of machinery over here, but what's the capacity? So I can hold 70 tons. Okay. I'm now thinking we might need 2 of these. Well, yeah, we're going to have to. Because we've got a lot of vehicles around here, I think it's going to benefit us the most. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to. We grab you, and I take copy to other vehicles, place you onto here, and then we set you off. Awesome. Cool. So that'll be good there. That's 2 at least. So well, I'll keep an eye on this. Hopefully that's enough to keep. I want them full. Is ideally with that. What's your capacity? I don't think you're very much. You're only 12 tons. We may end up changing this for a bigger gas station, but I quite like the idea of a rural one here. We'll see how that goes. And that should be okay over here now. Buses, we're going to pay for. Just looking to see if we have another petrol station or anywhere. We do, just here. Okay, cool. So, let's add you into our route. Where are the trucks? There's one. The other one there yet? No. And the other one is here. Okay, cool. We need another trip for you on there. Bring you to here and then over to the gas station, which was here. There we go. Okay, cool. So that should work. Then we want to do the same with you. And hopefully these are going to be big enough to do the shipment that we want. I can close that down. Sorry, that's blocking the screen. And we'll get you onto there as well. Okay, awesome. That should be enough. I don't think we need any more. And I can keep an eye on it. If we're not keeping up with the demand, then we can definitely look to adjust that. As long as we've just slightly got a positive trend and we can fill those up. That's what we're looking for there. You're going up fully loaded? Why haven't you loaded any fuel? You are the fuel one, aren't you? Yeah. I bet they're going to refill. So it could be worth us. Can you get? I haven't checked this. Let's have a look at our fuel station. You must be under roads. And you'd be down here. Do we have? No, we don't. That is a. Yeah. Wonder what's the difference between those two then? Oh, okay, so that's a straight in, straight out. I like it. I was looking then to see if they had a fuel link, but they don't. That's fine. They'll get going, and we'll see that move around. So now what I want to do is head over to... Jump on the map for this. We'll head over to this sector here. And I want to deliver food in here. Now, how many petrol stations have we got in this area? So we've got one here. So we've got one gas station. And then I think we've just got the 2. We've got one in each little town, and we've got a tiny one here which we may want to change out and get a bigger one in just so we can hold more fuel. Anything else? Not seeing any more. We don't have one up here. No. Okay, I think I am going to change this one out, and I think it might be better. We could squeeze it in. Maybe if we can squeeze it in here, this should work actually. Yeah, so let's do that now. Let's get this changed out. Yep, you want it to go in? Awesome. Okay, you're in there. And we'll get rid of this little one now. Okay, cool. We're not really a rural area here. We're going to need to have bigger stations in here. We still got some road left. That is really interesting. There we go, gone. That was definitely a pile of rubble. So you're back, just so that I can hold more fuel in it. So now I need to think about where are we going to drop this off. What I'm also thinking as well is we might do it in this area, but we're going to need to have a road connected to you. And maybe we're better off. This station here is pretty much obsolete, so we could run a shuttle. Maybe we could, yeah. I'm thinking of just running a smaller train, or we could rework this. How much are you going to be? Let's get rid of the station. It was a waste of money, and it is going to cost us to do that. Then we can get it set up in this area. So what we can do is we can pull the oil train off and just route it back on. I was in my head then thinking about running a shuttle, but I don't think that's going to be really viable. I want to get a bit of distance here because we're still going to pull our trains out of this. Yeah, all our trains are coming from this depot, so I still want to keep that as an option. And now we're going to want to put in, as we head to night time, I think we can put in the full... Where are you? Offloading, unloading. Yep. We can have the outs this way. Oh, we've even got an option here to run the pipes over the rails and over the roads and have it on the other side. I think that makes sense. If we put you like so, there we go. Try not to burn through all of our money and then get a nice... What? You don't want to do that? Okay, we're going to have to take these tracks back a little bit further. There we go. No. Let's just come from this direction. There we go. And I don't know why it's fighting me so bad though. We should... There we go. Awesome. Cool. So you're in, and then we can get you over onto... Too steep a descent? Oh, okay. I see what's going on there. Can we pull you back and at least get you out of here? Looks like the train isn't level. I could turn the grids on, but I don't think we quite... Oh, we had a green. There we go. Let's get you along here too. Can we get you... We can get you straight in there, which is perfect. Cool. And I don't really need to do that, but I guess if we were ever to run multiple trains on here, we have that set up. And then we're going to want to have another signal here. And we want you to just be that one. And well, then we're going to want another signal, just a release signal over here, someone, which will be you. Actually, let's set it up as if it's going to be used. And then if we ever do run a train in the opposite direction, we have it set up for that. There we go. Okay, cool. So that's you set up. Now, I think I am just going to connect you to the road in case we get a fire. I hope the fire station reaches here. Let's just double check that. Where are you? Do you reach over here? You do. Okay, cool. So we've now got our road in for our vehicles. Maybe we do use this then. Let's have a look at setting up some storage here. We just need the one storage. And we need an inn. So I think we are going to end up putting this on the other side of the road. It's just not going to fit in there, which is fine. And I don't think we need a pumping station. It's nice and close. Let's get you placed in here. There we go. And our input is on that side, so we can... let's bring you up. Like so. That is plenty of height. Do here, and then... Nope. So we're going to have to do some interesting wrapping you round. That is the output. Oh, have I not selected an input? I have not. Okay, that's my fault. That's an output. I want an input. Okay, well, that's fine. We can bring you around to here, then bring you up nice and high. We've got plenty of clearance for trains and such. There we go. So that is where the fuel's going to be dropped off. So now we're going to need... I'm trying to think. We haven't got a massive amount of vehicles in here, so we can probably do this with just the one, maybe? We'll have a look and we'll monitor this. So you do 80, you do 72. I mean, have we got anything that's much? No, you do 60, you do 72. Okay, so we're going to go for the T148 this time, just because we have slightly quicker roads here. I hope. So we want you to come here, go to you, yep. And we also need to set up fuel while I'm here, actually, for all our forklifts. We are going to be paying for fuel on that. We want you to pick up, wait, fully loaded. Same here, pick up, wait until fully loaded. And you can start. Okay, cool. So that has got this section going. So we know we need to route our oil train through here, which should be fine. And now let's think, how are we going to set up? Yeah, we definitely need to set up fuel for our forklifts. So we've got 2. I did also add another, I think I mentioned it in the last episode, another forklift station here. We only need to do that. These have 25 tons of fuel. Okay. So we've got, how many have we got quite close? We've got 1 here, and then we've got 2, 3, so we've got 5. And they hold 25 tons. I think I want at least 2 vehicles. And these 2 I'm going to send to the actual refinery itself, I think. I think that might be better. Yeah. See, we're already loading that up. So yeah, that's definitely the idea here. So let's grab 2 vehicles. And I think we want... I'm trying to think about... I'm just thinking there about oil tankers. That's me making a decision in my head. It's only 9 tons, but I like the look of this. You do 80 kilometers now. Probably don't need that here, but let's get 3 of these. No, let's do 2 for the time being. So we want you to come into our oil refinery, head to this one, oil refinery. I'm going to split this up, actually, I think. Oil refinery, yep. And then, that was the, and then 2, that's a bus station. Ah, okay, so you can do these 3. We want your oil refinery, wait until loaded, fuel, oil refinery, wait until loaded, fuel. Same again, and we'll send you off. Okay, cool. So hopefully that shouldn't be a problem doing these 3. I mean, I could tell it to do one after the other. No, I think we're better off doing it that way. Okay, cool. So we've got 3 here. 1, 2, 3, they're done. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 here as well that we're going to need to do. I can already tell we're probably going to need more vehicles. So you can go to this one, back into our refinery, go to that one, back to our refinery, and over to here. Cool. And we'll give you the same as well. So load up fuel, wait until loaded. There's going to be a bit of a delay getting this all off and going, but I think once we get the workers in here, it should be fine. You're going to go now. Awesome. So I need another one of those oil tankers. There we go. And you're going to do these 2. Okay, we're going to need a 3rd vehicle, a 4th vehicle, because we haven't even got anywhere near our distillery yet. They're saying that we've only got 1 at the distillery. Well, we've got him now. Okay, let's sell him. Don't want you. That was a bit rash, but at least we get some money back. I mean, I could have left him there, use him in the future. These are all going to the refinery. I think that's... I probably should have sent the other ones. So we just did this area. So I want you to come here, and then you're going to head over to the distillery. Okay, cool. And there you go. We just got the 1 in here. We do, yeah. That should be fine. So we want you to wait until loaded fuel. Wait until loaded fuel. Let's get that fuel button ticked. Okay, he's off. So that should be everything over here doing that for us. So now what I want to do, I want to get some more workers in here, but we haven't quite got the cash to splash out on a big project. We're going to extend at least this area, the kind of the centre of Farmville, let's say, and we'll pull it out like so. So I'm wondering if we switch, would extend this way actually. I don't know if these buildings can reach that train station. Okay. Well, let's get a road in to start off with, so we've got something to work from here. Let's take that straight from the school. Put you up here. Yeah. So what I can do is we can definitely get 2 of our flats in here. Do we run a road? No, let's not do that. We can get 2 of our flats in here. Let's get 2 of those. I'm going to use the same type as these ones. So if we go residence, I don't know what they're called. It's just this prefab. So if we can get you in quite close there, we can. Yeah, that's 16,000. Okay. And another one in reasonably close here. Yeah. And another one in here. Can we just adjust that slightly? There we go. Okay, cool. I like that. Now, we're going to need a school, definitely. Maybe a... let's just assign 2 of these to Actually, can you get the train station from here? You cannot get to the train station. Or the cinema. Oh no, you can't. So, okay, cool. So you can get to a few decent amenities and to the hospital. So we can't. So these two are going to go to the distillery. That should give us plenty of there for the workforce. I want to get a school in here, and you're a kindergarten? Shopping centre. You're a kindergarten. We've actually got space in the kindergarten, so maybe we don't need to worry about that. And so now we want to get school. No, that's education. School definitely in here. I can just tell by the distance from the school that we're not going to be able to get people in there. Oh, we can squeeze you in just like so. Perfect. Okay, cool. And just going to place a path in. I don't think we can take a path out of here anymore. No, we can't. But that is a petrol station, so that isn't to worry about. And we can link paths up if we want to a little bit later. There we do a couple now. So many paths. Just helps people move around. Bit of that. Thank you guys. I'm happy with that. Okay, cool. So then what I want to do is these houses here, I'm going to assign these all to the train station. And what that should do is pump. We're not going to have a massive workforce to start off with, but it will get one going. Let's just sort of see how many people we've got waiting here. Now we're down to 24k, so down to bare bones. Okay, so we're up to 35 people. We need to get a bit more money coming in until we can do that. Oh, up to 50. Okay. No, we're getting a reasonable amount of people in here. This is going to be good for production. Okay, 70, 60. Okay, that is good. We've got 24,000. So, and we've also got almost max workers in our distillery as well. So we're going to be banging out booze left, right, and centre. These guys okay? No kindergarten. No. There's no school. There's a school here. We've got loads of teachers. You just need to send your children to school. So I think the kindergarten's going to be full. And we can get everyone here. All of the houses there. Okay, so I think that's just going to take a bit of time to get going. That should be okay. So that's looking good. This is starting to... I'm liking how we've got like a main street here. Hospital. Big buildings. A bit more rural. And then... So definitely want to expand this. But I don't think we've got the money for that right now. But this will work. And how many people did you pick up? 110 workers. Okay, that's perfect. That's what we're looking for. That's going to really help here. Oh, am I sure these buildings can't? I'm wondering if we could squeeze a couple more buildings in. So, I don't know if we put a building over there, but we've got... I'm just looking with the amenities. These have all got workers up there, yeah. Okay, that is good. Everyone happy here? A few workers without a job. Well, that's okay. We do need a few doctors. These can go wherever they want. We've got 2 doctors. So the medical college is becoming quite important. We have not got any doctors. So let's set up our train, which is going to be coming into here. And start to push the production, because we're going to get a good workforce coming in here now as well. Which is exactly what we want. So where is our train? Make sure we catch him on the right side of his journey. So you're going to the customs house at the moment. Possibly we let you offload, but actually, you come from here. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Okay, so after the customs house, we want you, just because I think if I change its destination, it's going to turn around and block no. Go here. That should be fine, so we want you, after the customs house, to come here. Yep, then after there, turn around. Where are you? We've messed him up. We've confused him. Turn around. And head to the customs house, please. That should do it. Yep. Cool. There we go. So he's back in the game. Awesome. Confused him then by accidentally pressing the turnaround or change destination button. One of the two. If we head back over to our farming now, we need to jump to, not to the farming, to our distilleries where we want to go next, which is this side. So then you're going to head here. So Here we want you to load, wait until loaded. And here we're going to have you offload the oil and load bitumen and fuel. We'll see what sort of turnaround we're getting this. Getting with this is the words I wanted to say. And it hopefully should be quite good. So now we're just going to head back over to, not to the port. We wanted to go a bit further up here and we wanted to drop off the fuel here. No, we don't want you into there. Is that right? We want you after this one into here, and we just want you. Oh, I've made a mistake. Okay, cool. We can go rectify that. So we want you to unload here, just fuel, and then I just need to put back in the station here. There we go. Get rid of this. That should be everything. We want you to load bitumen and fuel, unload oil and everything, and we no longer. Yeah, cool. How is the train doing? He is going to customs to sell the oil that it has on board. That should be handy. It's 25k, so it's just going to be a matter of running it and seeing how things go. This train hopefully will make us a decent sum of money. We need to get some cash up, saying that we've got. How many people have we got working there? We've already got money coming in, so we probably could consider getting a few houses in. We're getting 59 people in here. We're going to be fighting with our fuel trucks for a little while until they head out on their adventures. That should be fine. Is there anyone waiting? Yeah, we've got one in here who is probably gobbling it all up. Yeah, 9 tons of fuel, that's a decent amount. So we could probably get another house or two over here. Now, I'm wondering, how far does this train station work, like stretch? Can we get a couple of little apartments in here? Even if it's just a few people, it will just help our case here. You're 43. I reckon, yeah, we can. We can? I saw you go in then. Let's just zoom in. Headbutted my microphone then because I was trying to get my face, trying to like get closer to the screen to build this. So we want one in here, yep. And let's. Not going to give us a road. We can sort that out afterwards. And another one in here. That is handy. I wonder if you may also be able to get to. I know that there's going to be a bit of pollution here. We can't quite, but we could do something like. No. That's okay. So let's just remove these paths here. Even if it's just a few more workers, it's going to help at the early stages. You're not going to let me put a road in now, are you? Okay. But let's knock you down. Yeah. I'm getting this in properly. I have to relocate people. Okay. Well, if you ever get a fire, you are going to be homeless. So we'll take that risk. And we'll run this all in like so. And they should. What's wrong with that bit there? Oh, because we never actually connected the path. Okay, I see what happened. And you onto there. We'll connect you. Give you a bit more around here. And maybe we should get some sort of foliage put in here and make this look a bit better. So, see if they get to the train station. They do. Both of them can definitely get there. Awesome. Okay, cool. We've got a few more workers working here as well. Let's get you guys over to here. Awesome. We should see this rise. Okay, we're up to 86. I think that's acceptable. But the last thing we're going to do is let's plant some trees. Seed, bush, seed, archaea. So we can get. We don't have to go crazy with them. Just a few trees in here. Just to make it. We want to mix them up, so let's not get too many of the same. What else we got? Pine. We get a couple of pines over here. And let's try not to go too crazy. A few more down here. A couple by the train. One by the train station. Let's get some beach. And hopefully this will just make this area look a little bit nicer. I don't know if this affects like their happiness or anything. I imagine it should do. So let's get some bushes over here. Almost like there's a little forest. That's what I'm going for. And down over here. Ewan, pine, beech. Oh, popular. A couple of these. This is quite a lot of trees. Probably going a little overboard on this. But it should look nice, I'm hoping. Cool. Right, so we'll let those trees grow and we'll see how they come out. And we're going to let this oil run through and we'll see how it goes with the profit on that. Let's have a look and see how it does. We'll wait for this train to arrive. And we'll see. Workforce is 60. I don't know where the train is. We'll find that out. We are not holding a lot of fuel in here. We may end up having a second train if we find that we are getting a bit ahead of it, which would be perfect. That means we can pump more money. I also want to, and I might do this in between the episodes, I want to double track everything from this junction up here. I'll probably do that in between the episode, as that's going to cost a bit of money, and I'm not sure if we have enough of it. So this from here onwards will be double tracked, and that should just speed things up a little bit more, hopefully. So, what have we got in here now? Here comes the train coming on in, what we're looking for. And we should see a good amount of people come off this train. So I think we're going to end the episode here, guy. I'm going to get that built once we've checked how many people's come off the train to work. And of course, as always, guys, keep commenting on the videos, helping me loads. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So here we go. There should be a good amount of people come off this, I'm hoping. And how many? There we are. All those people. Awesome. Alright guys, so thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Take care. Ciao.